Hi everyone, it's Taryn from Just a Simple Home. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you. Today I'm going to be doing the Back to Homeschool Tag. This was started by Michelle at A Common Life and Heidi at Boy Boss Mama. So there's a whole group of moms. There's a playlist that I will link below for you. We're answering, I believe it's 10 questions about our Back to Homeschool. So if you want to join in on the tag, feel free. And just leave your video in the comments below and I will add you to the playlist. So I'm going to be looking at the questions as I answer them because I have them right over here. So if you see me looking over it, that's why. So, okay, number 1, when do you start your homeschool year or do you homeschool year round? We actually are, we're just starting week 3 now for the new year, the 2017-18 year. Technically we school year round. I normally start in July. This year we started in August, and we school basically through the end of May. Typically we take about a month to 6 weeks off in the summer, and then I take a big chunk in December off. This year I'm expecting a baby in November, so this year our break will be a little bit different. We'll be, probably half of November and a few weeks in December we'll take off, but pretty much we school year round. Question number 2. Do you have any back to school traditions? We don't really. I know that sounds awful. The week before homeschool, we, clear out the schoolroom, organize all the books, set up all the planning stuff and curriculum and things. I do make a good breakfast the morning of school, and typically just that first week of school, it's not like a big, we don't do every subject. We just kind of add them in slowly, and, they write little essays or color pictures and stuff about their first day or what they're excited for this year. They each draw, you might have seen them in pictures, but they each draw a little picture of their year, like number 3 for 3rd grade, 5th for 5th grade. And then we take a picture of those and we take first day pictures and all that. But that's kind of about it. We have a big pizza night at the end of the first week of school, and that's it. Maybe I should add some new traditions, but so far we don't. Number 3, what do you look forward to most about the new school year? I like the planning aspect. I like the excitement that a new school year brings. I like adding in a new child. I don't know if I mentioned that I have 6 children. This year, 4 of them are school aged. So this year we technically added in a first grader because I don't really consider kindergarten homeschooling. I know. So we added a new school student this year, and that's what I find exciting. I like that the excitement of adding a new child who's just ready to learn, eager to learn, looking forward to joining in on their brothers and sisters, that kind of thing. Number 4, what's your favorite part of back to school planning? Well, everything. Honestly, I think most homeschooling moms like the whole planning aspect. I love making my planner. I love getting all the curriculum. I love doing the school supply shopping. I love setting up the schoolroom and organizing like their checklists and their work boxes and everything. So I'm a big planner person. Number 5, are you an early bird gets the worm or wait until the last minute shopper? I'm, I guess, more of an early bird gets the worm kind of thing. We normally, like I said, start in July. So, I guess I have to get most of our school supplies in June. So it's probably earlier than most. I do not like waiting last minute. I'm a planner. So yeah, I guess more of an early bird gets the worm. Although in August, there's all kinds of back to school sales. So I do tend to shop again in August. 6, what's your favorite find or deal so far? Well, at our office supply store, Staples, if any of you are familiar, they have their sales in August. So I can get notebooks for 10 cents and folders for 10 cents. And because I'm a teacher, you can get double what they advertise in the flyer. So I stock up on that. And then they have like 50-cent deals, pencil erasers and crayons and things like that. So I think last week I might have spent like $15, and I got so much, like bags of school supplies. And then I went back. I went back a couple of days later because there's a limit, per purchase, and I did it again. So we are completely stocked up probably for the next couple of years, but I don't know. I tend to do it every year because they're such great deals, and I like it. Number 7, do you use a planner? Book, online, or make your own? Yes, like I said, I'm a planner person. I do make my own, and actually I have a video that I can link for you up above, showing you what I put in my planner this year. I actually did a tour of my planner. So I do make my own. I make most of my own printables, and then there's a few that I've gathered from online over the years. Number 8, how do you make time for yourself to plan and get organized? Well, honestly, I just enjoy it, so I don't really find myself having to plan, if that makes any sense. We take the 4 to 6 weeks off, sometimes more in the summer, so I do my planning for the most part during that big chunk of time. And then the week before school starts, obviously I get a little more serious about planning and, do my lesson planning and stuff like that. Normally every Sunday, it's more of a family day. We go to church, and then we don't really do much on Sundays, but I use that kind of as my planning day. So I will lesson plan for the week, I'll meal plan for the week, I will, plan out my schedule for the week, that kind of thing. Number 9, what did you do last year that you won't be doing this year? To be honest, there's not a whole lot that I'm not doing this year that we did last year. I think the only thing is, this might sound kind of funny, but I am not planning the kids' reading selections kind of this year. So in the previous years, I have told them, you have to read this book on Monday, and you have to read these pages on Monday, and then these pages on Tuesday, and then this book on Wednesday, and so on and so on. This year, so I found that didn't really work so much last year. They read a lot less than what I wanted. And then I wasn't being so great about checking, did they read these pages and stuff. So this year, what I did was I just have a book basket. I did select the books that go in the book basket for each one of my children. But I'm giving them a lot more leeway with what they're reading. So they, depending on the age of my child, they have a certain amount of time during the day. That's their reading time. So they can go to the book basket and they can pick whatever book they want to read, as long as it's within their grade level. And then they just have to read for 30 minutes. I don't care how many pages they read. I don't care what book they read. I don't care if they read 3 books in that 30-minute allotment. I don't care if they read a different book for each day of the week, that kind of thing. So it's only been 2 weeks, but they love that so far. So that's about the only thing I think we've really changed this year. I'll update you as the year goes on. Number 10, and last question. Describe in one word your attitude about the new school year. One word. It's really difficult. Honestly, I can't think of one word. I can think of 2. But I guess I would just say excited. I love the start of a new school year. I feel good about this year. We do have 4 students that are schooling, and then I have a preschooler and a toddler that are kind of tagging along. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, it's very well planned. It's well organized. The kids have great attitudes so far about it. Even my oldest, he's in 8th grade, and he's doing Sunlight this year, which is completely new, but he's excited for it. He's enjoying it so far, and that's been not really happening over the last couple of years with him, honestly. So I feel good. I feel excited about it this year. We'll see how I feel in November when I have a new baby in the middle of school year. Maybe I'll update you again then. But so far, I just feel excited. So that's it. That was the 10 questions. Like I said, if you want to participate, leave your link below and I will add you to the playlist. And I hope you have a great school year. And thanks so much for stopping by. Please subscribe if you're new and give this video a thumbs up. And I'll see you next time. Bye.